Hi, everyone. I hope you had a nice weekend. What did you do with intent? Please go ahead and chat. And if you're not familiar with the chat on our website, then go ahead and type in. It says to type in your nickname. Type in your first name and where you're from. So I would put Samantha from Dallas, just so you can see the chat. It really is a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us for our online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Ellenderry. I am the founder of Parkinson Voice Project, and I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. We want you doing your Speak Out exercises every day, in addition to working with a Speak Out provider. Today's topic is fairy tales. Let me show you this picture. Isn't that a pretty picture? Fairy tales. That's our topic for the reading and the cognitive exercise, and we will get a really good workout. Let's all take a sip of water with intent. If you're new to these sessions, please make sure you do have water with you. I sip on warm water, but you don't have to. Just cold water or regular water in a bottle or a glass will be just fine. I want to thank Elizabeth for the beautiful flower arrangement. Don't y'all like that? All right, let's start off with Speak Out exercise number 1, which is called the warm-up. I want you to project your voice forward. That's what it means to speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Get the sound in front of you. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. When you do these exercises, you want to exaggerate. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And you're not yelling. You're projecting your voice forward. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. I like to say up and over, like up and over your computer. One more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. We always do the warm-up 5 times, and then we take a sip of water with intent. That means we think about it. We're being purposeful and deliberate. Even when I swallow, I'm really thinking about it. I'm swallowing with intent. Next, speak out exercise, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project that ah forward. Speak out. Ready? Ah. The ah is flying over my computer. Let's do it again. Ah. We hold it for about 10 seconds. Let's do it again. The sound of the ah should always be clear. It shouldn't be scratchy or breathy. If it is, you need to try to project your voice forward a little bit more. And you never want to hold it, try to hold it out longer than you can. So even though we're shooting for 10 seconds, the sound of the voice should always be clear. So at this point, if you can only hold it, let's say for 3 or 4 seconds in a nice, consistent, clear voice, then that's all you do. Okay? Let's do a shorter one. And one more. Just just like that. Good. We've done the warm-ups. We've done the ahs. We're going to take a sip of water. Grab your cup. Swallow with intent. And then we'll move on to the glides. The glides are a tricky exercise, but very important for your swallowing and very important for helping you to have a more colorful voice. We don't want a voice that is monotone. Let's project out a steady ah and then slowly glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good, very good. Hold on one second. Something went weird about my computer. There we go. Let's do it again. Another glide. Ready? Ah. Ah. Make sure that you stop at the very top all the way. You're going to close your mouth. You're just going to relax. Let's do it again from the beginning. Ah. Stop. And ah. You will feel like the sound is getting stronger as you're going down. If you don't do that, then what's probably going to happen is going to go to the back of the throat or get softer or trail off, and we don't want that. Let's try it again. Let's use more intent. Ready? Stop. Again. All right, we're done with the glides. Let's take a sip of water with intent. All right. The fourth speak out exercise is the counting. So we're doing counting sequences. We are re-coordinating the breathing pattern. So we're going to project out these numbers, connect them, stop at the end of each row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're always lifting. It's 1, 2. Imagine that you are teaching this class and that you have 3,500 people watching you. I want you to use high energy and do it the best you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not trailing off. Let's go backwards. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Good job. Go ahead and take a sip of water. I want to thank everybody who sent an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org about, ta-da, the new brochures are ready. And it says, do you know someone with Parkinson's? If you would be willing to pay it forward and distribute these new brochures at your boxing class, your doctor's office, your pharmacy, your Parkinson's support group, your physical therapist, will you please send an email? Don't chat this information. Send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org, and we will, over the next 10 days, we'll be shipping out brochures. Be sure to tell us how many you need. So let's just do a little, I want to share something with you. So this brochure, I just love it. There is a communication screening on the back. I know you can't see that, but I'm going to ask you the questions and you answer with intent, okay? Here's the first question. Do people ask you to repeat yourself? Next question. Does your voice sound hoarse, scratchy, or breathy? Make sure you're answering with intent. Next question. Does your family say you speak too softly? Next one. Do you clear your throat often? Are you answering with intent? Next one. Does your voice sound strong on some days but weak on others? All right, next one. Do you cough when you eat or drink? And next one. This is the last question on this screening on our brochure. Do food or pills feel like they get stuck sometimes? I just love this screening. And then at the bottom it says, if you answered yes to any of these questions, a speak out evaluation is recommended. And then it'll take you to our provider page on our website where people can find a provider. There's also information in here, and it just kind of explains the whole program. And so I'm very excited about this brochure, and this is Ben and Barbara on the front. They look fantastic. So send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org if you are willing to help us reach more people. 90% of people with Parkinson's will struggle with speech and swallowing. So we need your help to get the word out. Let's move on to the reading exercise. Fairy tales. All right, we're going to read this sentence 3 times. I want you to think of it as good, better, best. Okay? Let's read it the first time. Fairy tales are known for wizards and fairies. So we stretch out the highlighted words if you're new. Now that was good. Now let's do it better. Ready? Fairy tales are known for wizards and fairies. One more time. We're using lots of intent. It's going to be our best one. Ready? Fairy tales are known for wizards and fairies. Every word with intent. We're reading the next one 3 times. Good, better, best. Ready? The Brothers Grimm wrote Rapunzel. Now make it better. The Brothers Grimm wrote Rapunzel. And now make it your best one, every word with intent. The Brothers Grimm wrote Rapunzel. Next one, 3 times. Ready? There is Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Make it better. Ready? There is Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Now make it your best. Ready? There is Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I want to explain real quickly. When you read something, good, better, best. Well, number 1, you're getting more exercise. So you're exercising the respiratory muscles, phonatory, and articulatory muscles. But something else that is very important is that you're learning how to speak with intent. You're learning how to change your voice, make it different. Do you ever have a time where you have to repeat and you have to repeat again and you have to repeat again? Because every time you repeat, you're saying it the same way. The ability to control your voice, to make it come out the way that you want, requires intent. So reading something good, better, best is a fantastic way to practice. Okay, let's go to the cognitive. Look at this picture. I want you to just tell me what that is with intent. It's a beanstalk. All right, we're speaking out. Now, tell me what fairy tale that would be from. And hopefully you said it with intent. Jack and the Beanstalk. Say it again, even better. And one more time. Speak out more. Ready? Jack and the Beanstalk. You want your speech to be as clear as possible. Tell me what this is with intent. And tell me what fairy tale this comes from, and say the name with intent. Say it with me now. Cinderella. Say it with me. Ready? Cinderella. Every syllable with intent. Try it again. Cinderella. And one more time. Ready? Cinderella. Good. Good, better, best. Next, tell us what this is and which fairy tale it comes from. Let's say Hansel and Gretel with intent and really speak out. Ready? Hansel and Gretel. Now do it even better. Hansel and Gretel. And now do it your best. Hansel and Gretel. Very good. One more. Which fairy tale is this from? Did you say every word with intent? We want Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sorry. Together, ready? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Every word with intent. Let's do it even better. Ready? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One more time. It's the best. Ready? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, take a sip of water with intent. This is a new technique, the good, better, best, that I've been using with my patients when I'm working one-on-one, and I just think it's excellent, and I want us to start doing that. Let's go ahead and do Dr. Boone's words, each one twice. Ready? Goo-la, gung, ga, ga. Lots of intent. Goo-la, gung, ga, ga. The next one. Ku-ka, mangu, ka. Again. Ku-ka, mangu, ka. Two more. Gangla. Speak out. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. All right, we have one more minute. We're going to move on to the bonus reading. And I want us to read it 3 times. So the first time we become familiar with the words, then we read it even better and then best. Here we go. It's about the 3 little pigs. It's not the whole story. All right, everybody with intent, ready? All 3 little pigs found some land and were ready to build their houses. The first little pig built his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks because it was stronger than straw, but still not too difficult to do. The third pig built his house out of bricks, even though it was hard to do and required a lot of intent. All right, now we're going to use more intent. So it'll be all three little pigs. Ready? All three little pigs found some land and were ready to build their houses. The first little pig built his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks because it was stronger than straw, but still not too difficult to do. The third little pig built his house out of bricks, even though it was hard to do and required a lot of intent. Last time, everybody, we're going to be very deliberate, every single word with intent. Ready? All three little pigs found some land and were ready to build their houses. The first little pig built his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks because it was stronger than straw, but still not too difficult to do. The third little pig built his house out of bricks, even though it was hard to do and required a lot of intent. Take the reading material. Download today's reading material. Take what you learned during this session and practice, practice, practice. And if you answered yes to any of the screening questions I asked you, even though you've been using these online sessions and practicing, I encourage you to find a Speak Out provider. Find a speech pathologist trained in Speak Out and go set up an evaluation. And thank you to everybody who's willing to distribute brochures. Again, please don't chat your address. Go ahead and email intent at parkinsonvoiceproject.org, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.